Out of the many things that might be going through your head when showing your horse, figuring out how to impress a judge is probably one of those things. So, we decided to find out more about what the judges look for in the ring. Stan Morey has been a judge for over 30 years and Judges and Stewards Commissioner for 7.
My name is Stan Morey. I'm the Arabian Horse Association's Judges and Stewards Commissioner, and I'm here at the Youth Nationals. A couple of different things. If you're talking specifically about ranch riding, we're talking about horses that are going to do a pattern. This thing was developed really from the AQHA side. A good friend of mine started it, and his name was Dr. Hurd. And what they wanted to see was horses that were not just specifically Western pleasure horses, but were horses that could go through patterns, go through semi-patterns, small patterns that were not very difficult to do, but yet challenging enough for a Western horse from a precision side. And that's what the thing that you're looking for, and the judges are instructed to look for, is how they approach their pattern, how they are, the rider adjusts as the horse comes along with him in the pattern, where they hit their markers in the pattern. All of those kind of things are extremely important in this. It's not just about the presentation of going around and around and around on a horse. This is it's a scored class. That's what I think makes it so popular. And in that capacity, again, this is a new class. Our judges are learning just like the people that are doing the class are. But it's extremely important for me for this class to be offered at Youth Nationals this year because of the very things that we're talking about. It's another way for children or youth to show their horse in a different manner, in an easier manner, and it doesn't take, you don't have to have $5,000 saddles, you don't have to have $5,000 bits or all of those kind of things, or all of the things that go along with it. It's more of a Western type class, and so it becomes very, very popular. The ranch riding has grown, I'm going to say at least by half or maybe almost 100% in a year, in 1 year. Last year we didn't have ranch riding here. This year we do, and I believe there's 35 or 40 entries in it this year alone. So all of the regionals that have offered ranch riding have got it to a situation where that class is one of the most popular classes at the horse show. And I see it as a big plus for our industry. You can practice and practice at home, and I think that's a great place, but show ring you cannot recreate. Show ring you cannot recreate. You can try, but most of the time you can't recreate that.
We also talked with Morgan Vaughan, a 16-year-old from Wyoming who usually every day rides her horse after school. This is Morgan's 4th Youth Nationals. She says some of the key components to being successful with riding is dedication and mapping out goals.
I've been riding horses since I was 5, but I've only been riding Arabs since I was about 10. During the summer, I come down and live in Colorado with my trainers and ride every day, all 3 of my horses. And then during the winter time, they come up to Wyoming with us. So I'm riding almost every day and going out to the barn and just training. With this horse, I do horsemanship, reining, and working cow horse. And I compete in showmanship with one of my other horses, and then hunter pleasure and equitation with my other one. I think it takes more than anything dedication. Like, you can't have a million things going on at once. You need to focus and really think about your goal rather than just coming and doing it and going through all the motions.
Also, don't forget to join us tonight at 6:30 p.m. in the Gym Nora Karina for the Something Old, Something New fundraising event where non-riding parents will learn to ride from their kids. Proceeds will go to benefit AHD, Friends of Vail Foundation, and AHF Board Scholarship Fundraiser.